Hi everyone, it's Travis from Doerscircle and I'm here with Alex from Actxa Wellness. We're talking a little bit about his journey as a business owner here in Singapore. So welcome, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Travis, and it's good to be doing this with Doerscircle. I am CEO and co-founder of Actxa Wellness, and we've been incorporated for about 1 year and 4 months, so we're pretty young as a company. My co-founder has 2 other businesses, so we get a lot of support functions from admin, HR, finance from the other companies. So the team is small with 4 people. We are in the business of providing employee wellness solutions to corporates. So 50% of our business is on our app platform. 50% of the business is actually through on-site engagement or through webinars, gamification, and even taking people outside of the office to be doing outdoor activities.
Awesome. So it's mostly the online stuff that is the big part of the business, or it's the activities and the corporate partnerships that you have?
Well, it's been quite a bit of a learning process for us. So when we first started, we were pushing platform only.
Okay.
And that's where we realized that it's not going to stick. Okay. Right? And that's where right now we have rebranded, right, to be a fully integrated corporate wellness solution. Okay. So I don't think, and with experience, we realized that 100% app platform is going to be difficult to engage. That's where we have that 50% in person as well as webinars that we engage employees. Yeah. Okay.
So what do you typically look for in a client? So when is someone going to come to you and say, hey, this is what we need a new corporate wellness program? At what stage are they at when they look to find someone like you?
I think in the course of speaking to many HR directors, business owners, most of the time they might not know what they want or they know what they need. And that's where we would like to come in to ask the right questions and to assess the situation. So almost like doing a little bit of an audit, because sometimes what they think that they might want might not be actually what they need. Right, so it's been a lot of education as well from a wellness, well-being perspective.
Yep.
So I think that a lot of the time, organizations or managers know that they need something wellness related or well-being related,
yep, but
they might not know where to find the help, right? Okay. And that's where we come in. And because we are fairly connected within this space, even if it's a solution that we cannot provide, it's something that one of our partners might be able to meet the needs of.
So you can come in and kind of do the whole range of solutions, whether it's for yourself or something else?
Yes,
okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's very cool. When you look back at your business journey, what's been the main kind of challenges that you've faced as someone starting your own business and getting it up and running?
I think that right now I'm fortunate that my co-founder and business partner has established businesses already. Okay. And therefore a lot of the administrative work, for example, legal work is covered by the sister companies. But of course, prior to starting Actxa Wellness, I started other businesses of my own, almost as a solopreneur. Okay. And with that, of course, challenges would always be insurance was definitely a key, I wouldn't say a challenge, but consideration, right? But not being able to find the right companies, right, okay, to be able to meet the needs of our small company. Yep. Yeah. So corporate side services, what do you need? What do you not need? And I think I'm already in a bit of a more privileged position because I've started multiple businesses. Yep. So I'm not coming in totally cold or blank. Yep. Right? But I can imagine there are some individuals who really do not know where to start. Right? So, which of course, this is a challenge that Doerscircle has been able to meet, right, with the many members that you have on your platform.
For sure. I think maybe even looking back to before you even started your first business, if you could go back and give yourself a piece of advice, what would you say to maybe 10 years ago when you were looking at how do I get started, what do I do? What would be your advice for yourself 10 years ago?
I think that by coincidence or by chance, I actually managed to be in different communities I actually managed to be in different communities, and something that I would tell my younger self would be go out there and be in as many communities as possible that are aligned with either the business or aligned in terms of values, right, that you have or the business has, personal values or business values, right? And I think that if we're able to find these communities, it's really about getting whatever extra help that you need from within that community.
So it's almost like a peer networking, some kind of free advice on who to contact for this or what do I do in this situation. Okay. Cool. So then I guess when you joined Doerscircle, what was the main reason that you thought, oh, I need to be in this community? What brought you to Doerscircle?
I think that being a solopreneur or running a business on my own, I always felt that I want to be speaking with other individuals, and we were not so much like in the startup space, where it's an accelerator or an incubator. These are really entrepreneurs that are little pockets of people around that actually don't need investment, don't need funding, and we're doing things on our own. Right? It would be good to be with a bunch of these people to understand their challenges, to see if there's any way that we might be able to support each other. So, Doerscircle, I found out about Doerscircle. I met Helly at an event, and we said, yeah, let me give it a try and see how things will be.
Okay, that's very cool. So, would you recommend people to join Doerscircle?
Yeah, for sure, right? It at that time definitely was beneficial for the business, and I mean you guys within the team are also extremely helpful, right? Understanding the different needs of the members and helping us connect to each other. I think that's also something that has been very beneficial or was very beneficial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Is there anything else that you'd like to share to the Doerscircle audience while we've got them?
Well, if there's anyone within the community that is looking for wellness or well-being support, look me up at Actxa Wellness. I'm Alex, and you are very lucky to be in the Doerscircle community. So stick to it and continue to help each other. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks. Bye, everyone.